Western values are not universal values. I'm Lilley with TheRebel.Media. In his first reaction to the Paris terrorist attacks on Friday night, President Barack Obama made a statement that it wasn't just an attack on Paris, it wasn't just an attack on France, it was an attack on universal values.
Once again, we've seen an outrageous attempt to terrorize innocent civilians. This is an attack not just on Paris, it's an attack not just on the people of France, but this is an attack on all of humanity and the universal values that we share.
Those words have been bugging me since I first heard them because obviously if they were universal values, then we wouldn't have jihadi terrorists spanning the globe attacking them. Obviously not everybody shares these values. That point was driven home this week at a football match, a soccer match between Turkey and Greece. There was supposed to be a moment of silence. Instead, the Turkish fans chanted Allahu Akbar. Even those that weren't chanting Allahu Akbar were chanting, screaming, in a moment of silence, a moment of mourning that's supposed to have been taking place for your fellow European brethren. Turkey wants to be in the European Union. Turkey wants to move towards the EU, but obviously doesn't hold the same values as the people of Paris, as the people of France, as the people of the Western world. This is proof that universal values just simply don't exist. We can't take the ideas of the Western Enlightenment and say they apply around the world. Not everybody holds those values. There are those that want to live under an ISIS-type Sharia state. They want the caliphate back. Support for that varies across the Middle East, but it is there. And it is proof that the universal values Barack Obama speaks of simply don't exist in certain parts of the world. As we try and figure out how to fight back against the Islamists, against the jihadi fighters that are popping up in more and more countries, coming to terms with that, realizing that those universal values are actually Western values, well, it might help us in the fight because it would help us to realize that they don't share our values and it's our values that they're trying to attack.